Hello everyone, I'm Wisman and welcome to this video and thanks for clicking on it. Now, I want to address something in this video. Don't worry, it's not a big controversy or something that I've done necessarily. But if you look at my uploads and stuff, you will see that I kind of disappeared for a couple of months. So, the big question, if you want to call it like that, is where have been to? Where have I disappeared? What have I been up to? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I'm still gonna address it anyway. So, alright, let me start from the beginning. I graduated high school back in April. I graduated high school, and here is a picture of me, of course, with my face censored. Alright, this is the first big part of news. The second part of news is that remember, I don't know if you know, probably not, but throughout last year and this year, I have talked about an exam. There's kind of like the SATs, I guess, and on the part that where for this exam you need to pass it so that you will get to college. Like it's not enough to graduate, you actually need to have this big exam to get to college, and even if you want to get a job, you need to most of the time you need to have the diploma from this exam on hand. Very important. And I guess in a way, if you want to call it like that, I stayed and studied or well focused more on this exam part than anything else, while not stressing myself too much. And yeah, I mean creative. Uh, man, I say a lot, don't I? Yeah, sorry about that. Jeez, I did it again. All right, sorry. And basically, I passed that exam with an impressive point somehow. No, not even I don't actually know how I pulled it off. To pass it with an 8.35 out of 10, which is very good. Very good, actually. And this exam is also an oral part on 3 subjects and a written part on other 3 subjects. Now, I'm not gonna get into much detail, but it's basically in my native language, in English, and this for the oral exam. Well, oral is big words because not you also have to write them, but sure, we're gonna call them oral exam. The second subject for the oral exam being English, and for the third subject it being basically IT, technology with multiple parts like doing some stuff in Word, some stuff in Excel, some stuff in PowerPoint, doing a little bit of HTML, stuff like that. And on the written part, it was of my native language, history, and a third subject that you choose. In my case, it was psychology, and I managed to have a great great total of 8.45 in total. And I'm sorry I'm really sorry if it sounds like bragging. I don't want to brag or get this video into the direction of I'm bragging about it. So I'm sorry if it sounds like bragging. Basically, I got 8.6 in my native language, and it's not a spoken part where you speak and stuff. It's like different literature and argumentative texts and other stuff. History 8.3 and psychology 8.15. So in total 8.35, which, as I said, it's actually a really good grade, and I don't know how I pulled it off. And later today, when I'm recording this video, or on Monday, I will have to go grab the diploma. Actually, apparently there are multiple diplomas, one for the written part and one for the oral exam. Yeah, sorry about it. Of course, I stayed and played some more games, like playing on this creative world. Although most of the things I built here were yesterday and today, so because I kind of got some free time now on my hands until I have other exams. Because yeah, I'm not entirely finished with it, but I guess the hardest part is officially over. I'm excited to enter to college. Really, I really am excited to get into college. And yeah, we're almost there. It's kind of the final stretch. And now, because I have, I guess let's call it, more time on my hands, I have time to, I guess you can say that I have time to make videos more. And like even before like editing and disappearing, I have over 13 videos to edit. Yep, that's a lot. But they were just recorded, and they were recorded before as I said, before I, in a way, disappeared. Like videos that were recorded back in spring or even winter, I guess. But yeah, we are officially back. Now, I know that through my voice and my way of expression, it was not the best way to explain it, but hope I gave a understanding of of where I've been and what I have done. And maybe in a later video, I will introduce you to this Minecraft creative world. But alright, I'm gonna end it now. I'm gonna end the video now. It has been a stressful period. That's all I'm gonna say. It's been stressful. It's been kind of hell. Big expectations, tutoring, lots and lots of homework, preparations, going to the place, taking the exams and stuff, waiting anxiously to get the grade back. But in the end, I would say we did it. We did it, and we are, as I said, on the final stretch, the end of the line. And yeah, I will try to upload more now. And with that, what can I say other than I'm Wibusman? Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.